Whenever you see tan -1, cosine -1, any of the trig functions -1, what you're thinking about is who has question mark. And also the other way to write it is arctan, well, if I could spell, arctan of root 3. So when you look at your unit circle, remember we put the tangents on our unit circle? Who has a tangent of root 3? And that would be 60 degrees, I believe, right?
102, 20, 240?
If it's negative root 3, then it'd be 300.
Unless they're telling you to tell them all of the angles that have a tangent of root 3 from 0 to 360 all the way around the circle, this is what you're going to do for me. You're going to look in the first quadrant first, and we found it there, so we're done. If we don't find it there, we're going to go to the second quadrant. I mean, not the second. This is the fourth quadrant, second. So you're going to go here second, here third, and you're never going to tell me anything that happens in the third quadrant.
Well, then the 240 would be 300 then.
Nope, it's not 300 because that's negative root 3, right? That would be negative root 3. So the only answer that they want here is 60. Who has a tangent of root 3? The first guy you found was 60. That is the answer. Got it?
Okay.
Now we're going to go from the inside out of this parentheses. Okay, we're going to go from the inside out on this question. Who has a cosine of negative root 3 over 2? You didn't find who has a cosine of negative root 3 over 2 in the first quadrant. You didn't find it in the fourth quadrant, which is the second place you're going to look, but you found it in the third quadrant. Never go to in the second quadrant. Never go to the third quadrant.
Oh, so you go.
So it's going to be what?
150.
150. So now that is going to go here. What is the sine of 150? And that's the second number next to the parenthesis. So is that going to be 1/2? So the final answer of that problem is 1/2. What we do here? What is the cosine of 315? Look at your unit circle.
Cosine is root 2 over 2.
Yeah.
Who has a sine of root 2 over 2? Remember, you look in the first quadrant first. You're going to find it there.
45.
45. The final answer is 45 degrees.
45.
So when you see a plane, cosine, sine, tangent, you're going to say, what is? And when you see it with the -1 or arctan, or arc in front of it, you're going to say, who has?